What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. Let's get to it. All right, so I'm still on the subject of boxing. Been talking about the top fights that I would like to see made, the biggest fights for 2024 that can be made. I spoke about the Fury and Usyk fight, which has actually been made. And then two fights that haven't been made, but I like to see get made that I think would be great must-sees. Tank versus Haney, and also Beterbiev versus Canelo. The other fight, which I think now, at first, I didn't have this as my top fight. I actually probably would have went with Canelo versus Beterbiev, or even Tank versus Haney. But at this point, Bivol, this man versus Arthur Beterbiev, that's it for me. That's the fight. They're saying it's going to get made, but it's not official. But we need that fight. Talk about a 50-50 fight, or at least it looks that way on paper. I'm starting to think it may not be a 50-50 fight, but I'll talk more about that when I do my breakdown. But it sure looks like one. Bivol, the reason it's the number one fight for me to see over all the other ones I've said, not only are they fighting for undisputed, and both of them having belts, kind of like Fury and Usyk. With Canelo, he's got all the belts, so Beterbiev would be trying to take them from him. And Haney versus Tank, there's not an undisputed title being fought for. But with Bivol versus Beterbiev, they both got titles. It's for undisputed. And more importantly, these guys, like Fury and Usyk, are in my top 6 fighters in the world pound for pound. So this is a top clash. Whoever wins this will have an argument to be in top 3 or top 2 in the world, period. And I think it'll be more exciting than, say, a Fury and Usyk. Maybe even more exciting than Canelo and Beterbiev. Actually, I do think it'll be more exciting, because Bivol showed me that he was a better boxer than Canelo. He outboxed that man. It wasn't just about his size. He's got a mean jab, maybe the best jab in boxing. He seems to have a chin. He's disciplined, smart in the ring, got everything, really. He's not a huge knockout artist, but he can hurt you, break you down with punches and bunches. And Beterbiev is the Terminator in me. He's coming at you. Even as he gets older, I'm not seeing any slippage. He's like iron when you're trying to hit this dude. He can take a punch. He can take pain if he appears to get hurt, being cut really badly or injured. This man keeps coming. Doesn't break him down. Matter of fact, he elevates. And he's got kettlebells in both hands. Will break you down. He has stopped everybody he's fought. Can't understate that. If he stops Bivol, while that'll be a shock to most, it won't be to me. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but I won't be able to sit there and say, wow. I'll just be like, man, this dude, he been telling us. So I can't wait to see this fight break down. They say styles make fights, and boy, do these two styles clash. The boxer versus the puncher is what it seems like, and usually that lands toward the boxer. So for Bivol to win, it shouldn't be a shock. I actually think people are going to favor Bivol in this fight, even though he only got 1 belt and Beterbiev got 3. But Beterbiev has been showing me something. He's a better boxer than we give him credit, and we already know he's got the power. And he's willing to put pressure on. He looks like he really wants it. Not that Bivol doesn't. So I can't wait to see this fight. Let me know what y'all think. This is probably my number 1 fight that can be made for 2024. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Let's go back and forth. Y'all know where to find me. YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok. Also, if you're on Facebook, join my group, J Heat Sports Media.